What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Retro Hoop Breaks. And today we have Upper Deck 93-94 Series 2 Hobby Box. So hopefully, this being a hobby box, we might find a few more or have a better chance of hitting some pretty cool inserts. I don't know. We'll find out what comes in here, but for those of you who are not aware, the hobby box typically kind of have a little bit more in terms of hits, or what you would consider hits, inserts, special holographic cards, and stuff like that. Your chances of hitting in a hobby box are a little bit higher because it is exclusively for the hobby, as opposed to this box, which is identical. But this is the retail configuration, what you would find sitting in a retail spot. This you typically only find in a hobby shop. So, seal is broken. We are committed. There we go. This is how you would see it in a hobby store. So we'll do half the box. Pull one from the front, one from the back. And there we go. We have, I think this is 36 packs, right? 36 packs, yeah. 36 foil packs. I love these foil packs. They're super easy to break. They're just really easy to break. So again, this one is 93-94, Penny Hardaway's rookie year. I'm pretty sure I'm missing some other key guys there, but Penny Hardaway's always been my guy, so that's who I'm always looking for in terms of rookie cards. There's the holographic or the gold foil Mr. June, Michael Jordan Mr. June set. There's, as you can see, these executive boards, inserts. You know, these 90s basketball cards were all about the inserts. And we're starting off strong with the Dikembe Mutombo executive boards, followed by Karl Malone executive boards, George Lynch rookie card. To find the Penny Hardaway version of that would be dope. Danny Ainge. And then, of course, this is what the base card looks like. Steve Kerr. Quite a bit of sticking here. It's not gonna make this. It's not gonna make for a very quick break. But Nick Anderson, also a very prominent star on those Orlando Magic teams that gave everybody but my Rockets a run for their money. They just couldn't get it together against my Rockets. They got swept heavily swept. Sean Bradley, 7'6", crazy. Those rookie prospects: Herb Williams, Cedric Ceballos, Kenny Walker, Henry James, Kurt Rambis, still going hard, still wearing the glasses, like he just does not care. Reggie Miller, also very clutch. Patrick Ewing. Of course, a Hall of Famer, Scottie Pippen. We're all now aware of his crucial role, if you weren't already. Sam Bowie. Oh, man, these are breaking up nice. Nigel Knight. Oh, man, I just threw Pete Chilcutt across the board. Pete Chilcutt had a pretty good run there with my Rockets, if I'm not mistaken. Old Pete Chilcutt. Stay in school. Hit the books. Tim Hardaway, breakaway threat. Man, look at that. Imagine if you hit like a really dope Jordan and then it's like got poop on it. Derek Coleman. All right. Not bad for the first 3 packs there. There's a Hakeem Olajuwon executive boards that would be kind of cool to hit. Dennis Rodman, I'll take that one too. And let's see, grab this back here. Scotty. All right. Just give him a little shift there. Hopefully that kind of moves things around. Doug Christie, Purvis, the great Sir Charles, Gerald Madkins, John Barry. Oh, look at these two guys, huh? George Lynch and I can't remember the other gentleman's name. I forget his name. But that's the checklist for the top prospects. Let's see. Is Penny on here? I think Penny is on there. Anthony Hardaway. That's what we want right there. D. Brown. Dennis Rodman. Henry James. Doug Smith. Bill Owens. Harvey Grant. Kevin Duckworth. Rodney Rogers. Robert Horry. Skylights. Yo, I forgot about... Dope. So dope. Back to back. Michael Jordan. Skylights. With a trashed corner. What a shame. What a shame that corner is trash, but I'm still happy to pull one. Fresh out of the box. Two of my favorite players. Obviously, Jordan is the GOAT, but Big Shot Bob can probably one of the very few players in the NBA that can say that he has more championship rings. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, more championship rings than the great Michael Jordan. Big Shot Bob. That Skylights is such a dope card. That corner just, was just so trashed. But, as always, we'll take it. Pretty cool. I forgot about this Skylights insert sets that was in this 93-94 set. Pretty dope. Pretty dope. Hell, I was excited about that Robert Horry one, and then right behind it came in old Mr. Jordan. Sean Rooks, Scottie Pippen. Sean Bradley. I think he was 7'6", if I'm not mistaken. Yep, 7'6", 248 pounds. Jesus, man. Detlef, still doing the damn thing, man. Detlef Schrempf, still doing the damn thing. Oh, we got Allen Houston, top prospects. He ended up having a pretty good career. And then Zoe, my man Big Zoe, Alonzo Mourning. Man, I forgot about how dope these Skylights are. Completely forgot how dope these Skylights are. Dikembe, executive boards, and of course my man Scottie Pippen on the breakaway threats. I think I might start a little pile for the breakaway threats there. Man, how exciting is that, huh? Hell yeah. Hit that little Jordan Skylights. Pretty dope. Pretty good. Oh, wait a second. Making a mess here. Man. Oh, the big homie Matt Bullard. That was my dad's favorite player on the Rockets was Matt Bullard. And Matt Bullard, and then when we got Clyde, he was a humongous Clyde Drexler fan. So, I might put that in a little case and give it to my pops. He'd quite enjoy that. All right, let's do a little shifting around here to avoid the bricking, which is probably unavoidable. All right. Let's see if that helped. Yeah, it helped a little bit. Breakaway threats. John Stockton breakaway threat. Clyde the Glide. Look at that. What were we just talking about? Old Drexler. Man, one of the coolest things that's coming out of these documentaries, or this Last Dance documentary, is how many people they compared to Michael Jordan as they were coming up, and how Michael Jordan took just so offense to that and made it a point to go out there and just completely wreck anybody that they compared him to, just to make a point, just to prove the point that no, nobody is on my level. Vin Baker, Dennis Rodman, executive boards, Bobby Hurley, top prospects, Jim Jackson, Skylights. Well, these Skylights are coming in hot and heavy. I like it. They're just cool cards, man. They are just absolutely cool cards. Very dope. Yeah, Jordan said, "Oh, this guy, is this the guy here? This guy is the guy you guys think is on par with me? All right, let me show you how he's not." Tony Kukoc, also a pretty big standout. Hakeem Olajuwon. Man, look at that. This, when they stick together like that, man, you just get all that gunk on them. It's just no good. Actually, what am I doing? My man Hakeem. Chris Webber, Matt Bullard. I'm going to put that one off to the side. Get that one on my pops. He'll love that one. Tom Gugliotta. Doug Smith. Cedric Sabalos. Hey, there he is. Ah, jeez Louise. And, of course, it's got some poop on there. It's like right over his name. You can see it. On the back, too. Otherwise, this card would have been flawless. Flawless it would have been. Damn it. Oh, well. It's the game we play, folks. It is the game that we play. You win some, you lose some. But you live. You live to fight another day. Sean Bradley. Big, tall Bradley. Jamal Mashburn. Ended up having a pretty good career himself. Sedale Thritt. Almost thought that was Lamar Odom there for a second. Kind of looked like Lamar, huh? Old Lamb. Thought it was old Lamb for a second. Man, that was a good 3 packs. A lot of Skylights. Picked up our first Penny Hardaway. Hoping we hit the top prospect one. I already have one, but it's an old one. It's all banged up and beat up. I'd like to score a fresh one. I'm going to be doing another video here pretty soon where for the first time ever, I'm going to try to pick out kind of the best of in terms of, some of the Jordans that I've pulled, some of the Hakeem Olajuwons that I've pulled, and try to decide which ones I'll be sending off for grading, and kind of just walking through that process. Keep in mind, I am not a professional grader. I do not know exactly what they're looking for. I'm going to be doing it just based off what I think looks good, and what looks straight and what's not straight and all that stuff. So hopefully I'll pick out some good ones and get back some 9s and some 10s, but that's kind of what I'll be doing. Sean Bradley, top prospect. I think that's the second one of those we've gotten. So that's going to be interesting. I'm going to make some predictions on what I'm going to get in terms of grades, so what I think I'm going to get in terms of grades. And then we'll see how off I am. I've done some pretty significant research online and watched some videos of folks that have done the same, that have submitted, and then kind of prior to the submission, gave their predictions on what they thought they were going to be getting. Look at them. Big Shot Bob. So I think it'd be kind of fun to do the same thing. George Lynch. I think that's, again, the second one I've gotten. John Barry, Joe Klein. Man, these cards sticking together are not good for business There's another Matt Bullard. Pete Myers, Mark Bryant. There's another Matt Bullard. All right. Jerome Kersey. Dino Raja. Dino Raja. Tom Chambers. He held on strong to that mullet. Held on strong to that mullet. Good on you. Good on you there, Tom. Tyrone Hill. Jamal Mashburn. Rodney Rogers. Checklist. Check, please. Danny Ainge. And look at that. Alvin Robertson breakaway threat and Mark Price breakaway threat. All right, so not a whole lot of heat in that. Final three. Well, not final three. I guess next to last final three. I just want to hit a top prospect. I want to hit a Penny Hardaway top prospect. I'm probably messing up some of these cards by doing that, but man, it's just that this breaking is brutal. And it's not doing my cards any favors. We are down to our last. There we go. Here's a little bit of Hakeem the Dream action. Where did I put over there? Is that a Hakeem that I put over there? Yes, it is. I'd like to hit an Executive Boards Hakeem Olajuwon. That would be dope. We have yet to see any Mr. June, Michael Jordan, Mr. June sets. Bimbo Coles. All right, there we go. Muggsy, breakaway threat. Mark Jackson, breakaway threat. Glenn Rice, Skylights. Very cool. And then we got Tim Hardaway Skylights right behind him. Look at that. Look at that. Look at those Skylights stacking up. Man, these are so cool cards. Tim Hardaway. The Golden Child. Nigel Knight. Petey Chilcutt, Brian Williams, another Pete Chilcutt, Purvis, Greg Anthony, Steve Smith. Man, come on, smile a little bit, brother. You in the NBA. All right, who's this guy? Brian Smith, JoJo English. Oh, man. Oh, there's our Penny Hardaway top prospect. Ah, and of course, they had a little bricking with old Rodney Rogers. Hey, but still. Looking pretty good. Oh, this is looking... that corner. Can you guys see it just a tad? See how the corner's kind of chopped up a little bit there? Still. That's what we were looking for. All right, buddy. That is what we were looking for, folks. The Penny Hardaway top prospect rookie card. Man, that Magic's team with Penny Hardaway, Shaquille O'Neal, Horace Grant, Nick Anderson. I mean, that was just, those boys were gunners. Runners and gunners, until of course they came up against my guys, the Houston Rockets, and got swept. Speaking of Nick Anderson, there he is right there. And speaking of Shaquille O'Neal, Skylights, that is a dope card right there. I'll take that. Look at that. I wonder why Shaq never signed with Nike, man. I could imagine what they would have came up with for him. Big fella like that, man. Oh, yeah, that's dope. That is fire. Man, that's cool. Pulled. That was a Magic's pack right there, or a Magic's 3-card pack. Larry Johnson, Grandmama. Grandmama right there. If you don't know who Grandmama is, it's worth the Google. Go check that out. His, I think it was Nike. Nike or Reebok? I think it was Nike. Where Grandmama dressed up like an old grandma and went out to the neighborhood park basketball hoops and was dunking on people left and right, man. That was a cool little ad he did for, I think it was Nike. I want to say it was Nike or Reebok or something. I can't remember who it was exactly, but that's a pretty dope little ad campaign. All right, this is our last 3-pack, and we have yet to hit. Oh no, we hit that one Jordan. We did hit a Jordan. So I'm not gonna say we haven't hit any Jordans, but let's see. We got a little bit of breaking going on here. That does help. I don't know if you guys let me know in the comments. Am I screwing up the cards by doing this right here? I'd like to think I'm not if I'm holding them in a big brick like this, but you just never know. Oh, Gary Payton. The glove. Because that's what he was on you like. He was on you like a glove, man. John Stockton Skylights. Skylights. Look at all those skylights we're racking up over there. That's dope. All right. Phoenix Suns. Mr. Charles Barkley. Chris Mills. Oh, what is this? Oh, hold up. Hold up. Oh, look how terrible this is. This corner, it's all wrecked. Dang it, man. All this bricking was just terrible. 91, 92, 93. Man. Look at that foil. 3 straight, baby. That was nice. That's a nice little insert right there. I like that. Even though that corner's all trashed up. You know what? It is worth putting it in a case. Oh. All right, that's a nice little hit right there. Wayman Tisdale, Scott Williams, Eddie Johnson, BJ Armstrong, Hubert Davis, Andrew Lang, David Wood, Chris Webber, Jerry Reynolds, Tony Kukoc, top prospect. Check, please. Checklist. Who's this cat? Ron Seekley. Oh, there's a Hakeem I wanted right there. The executive board's Hakeem Olajuwon. Very cool. Throw that over there with the Hakeems. We got D. Brown on the Skylights. Man, that Jordan Skylights is a really nice card if it wasn't for that flipping corner that's all wrecked up. We probably could have... That probably could have been a submission. Look at old Dennis Rodman there. Vernon Maxwell, when he was with my Rockets. This is when he punched a guy. Just walked right up there and punched him in the face. Hersey Hawkins and Michael Williams to round it out. Not bad. Not bad. Little half a box there of 93, 94 Series 2 Upper Deck Hobby Box. Quite a bit of breakaway threats here. I'll go through the rest of those boxes there. Quite a few executive boards. Top prospects. Of course, the highlight of the top prospects is the Anthony Hardaway, a.k.a. Penny Hardaway. Top prospect card. That's really what we were hunting there. Happy to get that. Michael Jordan Skylights. Elated to get that. Very happy to get that, along with this collective of very talented players. John Stockton, Big Shaq Diesel. This card's actually in pretty good shape. Tim Hardaway, Glenn Rice, Jim Jackson, Clyde the Glide, Alonzo, and Big Shot Bob. Not bad. Not bad. And then we got one base rookie, Penny Hardaway, with the trashed middle here. Not happy about that. And the trashed back. What to do? This is the game we play, folks. Pulling retro cards like this. This is going to happen. Cool. Oh, yeah, can't forget about this one. A little three-peat. 3 straight. 91, 92, 93. All right. Well, thank you guys for watching. If y'all hung on to the end, I really appreciate it. Hope you guys had as much fun as I did breaking out these old vets, these old cards. If you want to see some more stuff, please subscribe right there. Check out that video right there for some more retro break content. Turn on notification bells. That way you know when I'm going to start breaking some of these bad boys up here. If you don't mind, give me a like if you like the video. Share it with your friends. Leave me a comment. Let me know which one was your favorite card from the break. And as always, love y'all. Peace.